BTS's Strategy Execution framework came as the result of a 16-month research project which was undertaken by 22 BTS consultants in every office we have around the world in response to a simple but common question we were receiving from our clients, which was this: what is the inner architecture of exceptional execution, and what are the levers that you can find within that architecture that we can influence as talent and organizational development professionals? What we find when we look at alignment as a driver of execution is the idea that if you want to undergo strategic change, the first thing you need to do is ensure that the critical people in your organization understand where and how they contribute to strategic success. Now, this idea in and of itself isn't new. But what surprised us as we went out and tried to come up with an appropriate definition of alignment is that no one could agree on what the best practice was in terms of a definition for alignment. So what we did instead is developed a questioning model that managers could use to figure out whether or not they had it. And what we discovered is you can confidently say whether or not you have strategic alignment when you can get the answer yes to three critical questions. Question number one, you pose to your chief executive. The question is this: can you describe in 30 words or less what your strategy is and what makes it distinctive? Question number two is, if the CEO says yes, then you ask, terrific, would your critical management team describe the strategy the same way? If you can get yes to this next question, then the third and final question is, terrific. If it's true that the CEO and the senior management team can describe their strategy in 30 words or less and also articulate what makes it distinctive, is it also true that everyone in the organization below the leadership team understands clearly where and how they contribute to strategic success? When you can get an answer to all those three questions, you can credibly say that you have achieved the level of strategic alignment needed to get exceptional execution.